Taxes could go up for the second year in a row to once again expand universal pre-K. Channel 9's government reporter Joe Bruno traveled to Greensboro for the Mecklenburg County budget retreat. And Joe, the commissioners say universal pre-K remains a priority for them.
It will cost more than $23 million to expand universal pre-K once again. Everyone on the commission seems to be on board with this. The question now is, how do you pay for it?
For the next couple days, Mecklenburg County leaders are going over their budget priorities. It's clear expanding universal pre-K is one of them.
If we don't do it today, it will never get done.
Last year, county commissioners raised taxes by 3/4 cents to fund universal pre-K for 600 children. This year, the county wants to expand the program by 648 kids, requiring 36 new classrooms. When you add in child care subsidies and talent development programs, the total price tag is an additional $23.6 million.
Our county manager is going to have to work to find out how we're going to pay for this. But I believe that we ought to pay for it.
The county says a funding source still needs to be identified. When asked about possible options, staff mentioned last year's property tax hike. Staff also said they explored possible cigarette and soda taxes but did not find them to be viable options. While not a perfect comparison, Commissioner Susan Hardin wants commissioners to consider pre-K funding against what the county was willing to offer to companies like Amazon.
When we talk about investments and you see that $24 million, when you think about what we were willing to do for companies like Amazon, I think that I just wanted to put that in perspective.
And Joe, this is the first budget retreat with all Democratic commissioners. How did that impact the conversation surrounding universal pre-K?
Just from being at this retreat and the retreats in year past with this 9-0 Democratic commission, I can say everyone seemed to be on the same page, and at least right now no one is questioning whether this program is necessary. No one is questioning the costs behind it or any potential tax increase that may be required in order to fund this.
All right.
Erica.
Thank you, Joe Bruno.